Live from WJZ, this is breaking news.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome into CBS News Baltimore. I'm Rick Ritter. We continue to follow that breaking news tonight. The U.S. Coast Guard confirms a ship explosion Monday night in the Patapsco River, not far from the site of the Key Bridge, with 23 people on board. Again, all of this happening in the Patapsco, as WJZ was the first to break this story tonight, right around 6:30, as a commercial vessel called the W Sapphire, that is a 750-foot bulk carrier, on its way to Africa, which we're told was full of coal when it exploded tonight. The explosion started a massive fire on the second deck. Fortunately, all 23 individuals on board are accounted for and uninjured. So we spoke with several people in the Dundalk area tonight who say they felt their homes and buildings shake when this explosion happened. That includes Jimmy's Famous Seafood down there, popular restaurant. We also spoke to one man and his son who were out there on a sailboat, which is where this video is from that you're taking a look at right now, about 200 yards away from that ship when it exploded and caught fire. So they called it a scary situation, as you can imagine. They say black smoke overtook the sky at first, adding the explosion was so loud they thought it was demolition happening at the site of the Key Bridge. Take a listen.
We were just sailing, we heard a really loud explosion. We turn around and there's like a 200-foot plume of smoke, and we're like, holy crap. And like within, maybe 2 or 5 minutes, we hear Mayday, Mayday.
Yeah, we thought it was them doing demolition on the Key Bridge. The initial boom.
When we heard the boom, we thought it was demolition of the bridge. We turned around and we see the plume of smoke. We thought it was the bridge.
And that we had just passed under the bridge.
Just passed under the bridge.
And the Sapphire ship had passed right by us.
Yeah.
So it was right next to the bridge where it happened.
That's surreal for that father-son in many ways. We know the vessel tonight being pulled out of the channel, but again, all of this happening in the Patapsco, right near the site of the Key Bridge. 23 people on board, no injuries reported. The ship was carrying coal on its way to Africa, and that vessel now being taken out of the channel tonight, being assisted by tugboats as the Coast Guard and Baltimore City and Baltimore County Fire continue to investigate. We'll have much more on this coming up tonight on WJZ News at 11 o'clock. Until then, I'm Rick Ritter. Thanks for joining us for this breaking news update. We'll see you tonight at 11 o'clock.